Hello guys, welcome to Sangyo, your one-stop shop for K-pop and Asian dramas. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Let's get started. Hello guys! If I ask you to name the handsome guys from Love, Feet, Marriage and Divorce, you cannot skip this question without taking the name of Dongma. And today's video is about the handsome Dongma and his love story from season 1 and season 2. And I named his love story as She Is Mine, and why I named it, you'll get to know if you continue watching this video. Dongma is a 35-year-old tall, handsome guy with a well-built personality. He's the second son of SF Electronics chairman, successfully running his father's business empire in South Korea and also in Germany. He likes golfing, swimming, and dining out. Despite of being stepbrothers, Dongma and his older brother Sobin share a really good bond. Dongma loves to crash his brother's place late at night and also enjoys playing with him like a small baby. Dongma has everything one wishes for: health, wealth, loving family, caring brother, and good friends. But his picture perfect life misses one thing, and that is a life partner. Though Dongma wants to get married by 40 and have kids, he still couldn't find a life partner as he can't stay with one woman for a long time. After dating for a while, he gets bored and breaks up. The longest he ever dated was Nam Gabin, a musical actress. He dated her for 4 long years before dumping her. Their love story began when he sent a bouquet of 100 red roses to her musical with a note. She met him at a restaurant and they clicked and then started dating. After giving her good memories for 4 years and making her feel like there is no life without him, he got bored of her and dumped her mercilessly. He moved on, but she couldn't as she was too heartbroken to heal. After struggling for a year to get over Dongma, she decided to take up the job of a lecturer in the Department of Theatre. There, she met Professor Park Hye Run, the head of the department, who is married with 2 kids. Namgabin was really touched by his kind and considerate behavior. She thought he would be the same with his wife too, and decided why not use Professor Park Hae-run as a rebound to get over Dongma. When asked, Park Hae-run happily, excitedly, merrily, and immediately agreed to be her rebound. He felt that it was just a boon for him he has been waiting for a long time. Then started the affair between Park Hye-run, who is physically discontent with his marriage, and Nam Gabin, who is emotionally and mentally wrecked because of the heartbreak began, making them into a cheater husband and a homewrecker mistress, of which both of them had no regret and remorse. When Dongma got to know that Namgabin is finally dating someone and got over him, he immediately wanted her back. And this time, he himself went to her musical to deliver the flower bouquet, only to get shocked seeing a badly crying Namgabin. But before he could ask for anything, Park Hae-run came and Namgabin, without any hesitation, introduced Dongma as her fan to Park Hae-run and Park Hae-run as her fiancé to Dongma. Dongma was at a loss of words because Namgabin not only did forget him, but she's ready to marry Professor Park Hae-run, who is nothing compared to him. Though he was shocked, he played along and pretended to be her fan and left from there, handing over the bouquet awkwardly. At home, Dongma could not get out the crying face of Namgabin out of his head. He was worried for her, so the next day he drove to her building and called her down to come and meet him. He then drove her to a cafe where a heartbroken Namgabin delivered the news of her parents' death in an accident, which made Dogma regret not meeting her parents while he was in Canada. He comforted her and then took her to a park and gave her his shoulder to cry. She felt the warmth and comfort she couldn't find in the arms of Park Hye-run. Dongma drops off Namgabin to the airport in order to go to Spain. And later, he also goes behind her and helps her bring back her parents' ashes to Seoul. He also accompanies her to the temple to pray for her parents' souls to rest in peace. On the way to drop her back home, he proposes her to marry him, which she rejects because she knows that he doesn't love her and she can never be happy with him. Dongma, who is fixated in getting Namgabin back into his life, planned a surprise picnic party for her, but she rejected him as she wants to stay home alone and mourn for the loss of her parents. But Dongma is Dongma, using his strong arm muscles and taking advantage of the light weight of Namgabin, he lifted her up in his arms and put her in the car. Since she was in pajamas, he drove her towards the mall. While she waited in the car, he went and bought her some clothes and shoes which were of exactly her size, which surprised her. At the picnic spot, he said her three things. Number one, he made her realize the fact which she already know, and that is she doesn't love Park Hye Run. She's just using him to get over Dongma. Number two, she still loves Dongma and she can never get over him. So she should get married to him. And three, their future plans, which he planned himself without involving her. And their future plans include them marrying by next month and making a baby by next year, considering her age. Since Dongma is a successful businessman, he ain't gonna tell something or any plan without star mark conditions applied. And they are, even after the marriage, he will go out of the track. But she should be understanding because he will only love her and she will only be his wife. Despite of hearing to these words, she did not react. That means she got over him and she's not ready to get back together with him. Like, I understand she still has some kind of feelings for him deep inside her heart because she dated him for 4 years and she genuinely loved him. But those feelings are not strong enough to get back together with him. You can still love a person without wanting to get back together with them. I think that's gonna happen with Namgabin. At least it is happening with Namgabin as of now. Well, we can't tell about future because feelings change with time and situations. Namgabin kept quiet all through except when Dongma told her to break up with Park Hye immediately and even offered to do it by himself. And she told him that she will handle things by herself. She thought over and over again, and this brainstorming made her realize that what her parents has was love, not what she has for Park Hye. She also believed that her parents died together because they loved each other so much, which made her realize that she shouldn't get married to someone whom she doesn't love. So without any further ado, she immediately broke up with Park Hye and apologized to him genuinely. Namgabin called Dongma. She told him exactly what he wanted to hear, and that is, she broke up with Park Hye. But she also told him something that he did not expect, and that is, she's not going to start over with him. But Dongma is not a guy who's going to give up easily, so he told her he will call her the next morning and cut the call. I'm sure he will call her again in season 3 and he will continue chasing her because he's not the one who's going to give up on things or people so easily. So that's it with today's video. Hope you enjoyed this video. What do you think? Will Namgabin accept Dongma back or not? Do let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notifications whenever I upload a new video. See you in the next video. Until then, tata, bye bye, take care.